Okay, so let's set up for Java. Here, if you read in the setup version, we're going to, in this video, set up our JDK for our Java virtual machine, which is the JVM, on our Windows machine. So if you're using Windows 11 or any Windows version, we're going to set this up on your Windows machine. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down here and we're going to install the JDK first. So before we do that, let's go ahead and let's check to see if we have Java already installed on our machine. So we're going to go to the command prompt, or the Windows PowerShell is what I'm using right here. And I'm going to run the command. I'm going to say Java -- version. And so it's telling me the term Java is not recognized as the name of the cmdlet function. So we do not have Java installed. So let's start installing Java. So let me make this bigger for you. just in case. So what we're going to actually go over to the actual website so that we're able to install the JDK. So we give you a link right here in the actual curriculum. So let me click on that. So if you notice here, we are at the time of this video, we're at Java 22, version 22.21, and Java 17. Now we're going to install Java 17 so you can follow along with the curriculum. So what we're asking you to do is you're going to come to this page and you notice that we have underscore. We already taking you directly to the JDK 17, but we want to click on the Windows version. Now in the actual curriculum, we asked you, let me go over here to the curriculum. In the actual curriculum, we asked you to go ahead, we recommend that you install the exe file, but technically you don't have to. We're going to install the MSI, which is for Microsoft. You can install either one, but we're going to install the MSI for this particular version. So Windows 11, so click on this. It's downloading right here. All right, it's done downloading. I'm going to open it up, and then I'm going to go to the next. So I'm looking at version 17. Next. Now remember, this is the path. We want the default path. You don't want to change this. So it's going to be in our program file under Java and JDK 17. This is important. This is a path right here. Click next. Now it's installing, and I'm going to click yes. It's going to give you this pop-up. So we want it to go ahead and install it to our machine. So we're going to give this a second to install. Now I'm done with installing it, and it says we're going to click the next step to do tutorials, but we don't need to do that. So we're going to close it for right now. So now we have it installed, the JDK. Okay, so now let's make sure that it's installed. So I'm going to go ahead and run that command again. And that command is Java -- version. There it is. So we have Java version 17.0.12 is the latest version. So what I want to do is I want to be able to come here, and I need to find that, make sure it's on my computer. So I'm going to go to the OS. We set it in program files. Here we go, Java JDK 17, and there it is right here. So this is all the information that I need, and so I want to copy the address. It's the reason why I want to copy this address. So I'm going to copy that address. Now one of the things that you're going to have to make sure you install and make sure you have is an environment variable. What an environment variable will allow is certain programs that you are going to need to run that's going to be looking for an environment variable. And how do we install that? Well, we're going to come over here to our search and we're going to type env. There it is right there. Edit the system environment variables. Then we're going to come down here and click environment variables. Now, as you can see, let me bring this down for you. As you can see, we have one for the environment variables right here at the top. And then we have down here at the bottom is the path. So where's the path right here? So we know that the path was installed. So the only thing I need to do now is to install a new environment variable. So I'm going to come up here, click new, and then you want to type JAVA underscore Java home. And you want it all caps. And then that path that I copied, we want to get that path right there because we want it to be able to find this Java home. So whenever the software is searching for this variable, it'll know to install, go to this C program file, Java JDK, and be able to have access to that file. So now I'm going to click OK. I'm going to have OK right here. It's been installed. And then we're going to do OK there. So now we have our Java JDK installed. So we're cooking with gas now. So